Hello, welcome to my channel. Today the topic is skills you must know before joining a fashion college. It's been 2 years and I wish I could have known these kinds of things before joining the college. So my CV and my skills would have been more improved than they are right now. So let's get into the video right now. So the first point is breaking down the design process. The design process can be divided into two parts, which is first the design house, the design process that we do for the design houses, and the second one is for the retail. Retail is for brands and companies. Design process includes a lot of steps. First is the brainstorming, design brief, inspiration board, mood board, color board, trend forecasting, key direction boards, swatch boards, exploration on fashion illustrations, and then the final sketch and then the final collection. While in retail brands it's a little bit different, in which we have history, research of the client, interest and future plans of the brand. Then we go to brainstorming, inspiration, mood board, color board, client board, trend forecasting, everything. So when it comes to brand, it's the study of brand first, like how it started and all those things. So it's basically includes that whenever you join a company, you cannot just work. You have to have a knowledge about the company and you have to have a history, like proper history knowledge, and then you have to create the designs according to the history of the brand. You cannot just launch a collection. That's not how a company works or how a fashion brand works. You need to have this design process, and for learning the design process you need to be very skillful. In fact, in words of visualization and color theories and aesthetics, it includes everything. Give you 2-3 design process websites and also the place from where you can actually develop your portfolio. First is Behance. So Behance is a platform which I got to learn about 6 months ago, and it literally helped me create my portfolio, and also my entire class is making their portfolio on that. So you just edit your portfolios on Illustrator, Photoshop, or even on Canva, whatever you feel like, and you make a presentation out of it and you upload that on Behance. There will be people who can actually look to your portfolio, look into your portfolio, and you can also look into others' portfolio. So this will help you to analyze others' portfolio and see how they work, so how the industry works basically, and you can get influenced by that and you can create your own designs by your own means. It's never bad to get a knowledge about something beforehand. मैंने 6 महीने में सीखा है ये, आप उसे 2 साल पहले ही सीख जाओगे तो आपके लिए ईजी होगा. I wish I could have known this before, so that I would have been more skillful right now than I am. Second point is fashion illustration, which is the most important thing that you should be knowing as a fashion designer or aspiring fashion designer. Digital fashion illustration or sketch, anything that you will be able to do. I've seen so many people, they want to be a fashion designer but doesn't know how to do a fashion illustration. It's not a rocket science, it's just a 10-head figure of human being. It's not an anatomy of human being, it's just the way of presenting your garments in a sketch or a digital sketch. Get a hinge of what a fashion illustration is. It's basically a drawing in which there will be a human person, so like a human, a man or woman for whoever we are making, whoever the client is, and the design, basically the garment on the body. So it will express that how your garment will look at the end before even creating it. I'm going to start a fashion illustration class. Let me know how many are interested there by commenting. So in that I will tell you the basics of fashion illustrations so that you will be able to understand that how it's gonna work. So instead of all of these, there are YouTube channels and also some platforms where you can learn professionally fashion illustrations before joining a fashion college. Like we have 2 to 3 months of gap before joining a college. So in that gap, you can literally master fashion illustration classes. Believe me, this will help you a lot. No other skill you need to learn. If you are going to learn fashion illustration, this will help you a lot. You can also be a freelancer. You can also be a fashion illustrator, which is literally a job in the fashion industry. Brings me to point 3, which is good communication. You really need to have very good communication if you're joining a fashion college, because there you need to express your designs through your words, through your stories. You need to have a good storytelling capability in which you can just make stories. You can be given a live project to interact with the people so that you can understand the client and you can create designs for them. Or in sometimes you can have professional communication sessions, group discussion. In NIFT we also have a masters. In masters, like before joining masters, we have an exam in which we have to do a group discussion, and then if you participate really well, you get the chance to be in the NIFT college. So communicate with your faculty, seniors also, because they get placed somewhere, and if you get some internships from them, if you can get some internships by interacting with them, thing works silently. You cannot just sit और स्टिचिंग कर रहे हैं और आपको ऑर्डर्स मिल रहे हैं और लोग आ रहे हैं आपके पास. That doesn't happen here. You have to be a really good communicator when it comes to fashion. Time management. Yes, time management is a skill and it's a very important skill in fashion industry. You'll get a lot of assignments, projects, live projects, group works, etc, 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 in which you need to have really good time management. You need to make routines, a calendar, so that you can meet the deadlines. Really helps me as a designer working at and meeting the deadlines is making a routine to-do list of every single day. Like if I have my assignments submission on 15th, I will make a to-do list on 5th of the month and then start doing it little bit every single day, so that it get quality work and also not burden, because I'm not a person who can do work on one single day. If you are, then it's very good. If you're not, then work like me. You just have 1 hour every single day for the project and you're going to work every single day for it, and obviously at the end it will be done. Next up, the next thing, which is the very important thing, is photography and professional makeup. Let me come to professional makeup. If you don't know professional makeup, it's fine, but you should know at least simple makeup, regular makeup, routine makeup. Means if you have a model, you can literally do simple makeup on her and make her wear your design and do a photo shoot. We come to photo shoot then. In photo shoot, what happens? You have a design ready. Okay, you have made really beautiful gown, but you don't know how to sell it. You don't know how to make it market ready. So in that case, what you do, you just pick a person, you let the person wear it, you do the makeup and you do the photo shoot. So for photo shoot, you need to have a skill. You have 2 months of time before joining a college. So work on your skills, which is photography. Like you just click pictures of random things and you just make a portfolio out of it. Or sometimes you can also click picture of human beings, which is fashion photography, in which what happen, you click pictures of the garment or even the earrings or even the makeup somewhere. It also comes under fashion designing. Photography is also a fashion designer's work. So if you don't have a photographer, you can just grab your phone and click the picture of your garment with the model. That's how the whole idea works. Cut to my experience on learning these skills. much interest in fashion illustrations, and I've been doing it since so many years. Even before joining my college, I used to do this by looking at the Pinterest and drawings that they have on Pinterest, and sometimes also on YouTube channels. You just can search on Pinterest and just look for such illustrations. You just search women illustration, fashion illustration. I have never done men's fashion illustration for that sake. That I have done only in college. As you join college, you get a hint of everything that I'm telling you right now, but I'll just tell you that be ready for everything that you're gonna have in bucket. Try to inculcate all those skills which I am telling you right now, so that you will be ready for it. At least you will be knowing that what is going to become in front. It's not a robotics thing. You just need to be very chill out there and work for your skills, passion and profession. Only that is the shortcut for learning these kinds of skills and becoming great in life. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe and comment down the fashion illustration thing that I'm going to start. And also, if there's anything new that you want to get to know from me, so please comment down below.